Yo, what is up, Scooby-Doo? How's it going, gang? Fred, Daphne, Shaggy, and all of them. What is up, Buttercup? I hope you guys are doing super well. I'm doing super good, or super well, as you can tell. Here is a fan mode straight from Purple. Heck, it is a double Paleotrax. It's double Paleotrax. Or, very specifically, a double Miskelivore. Whoa! Yo, you see that? You see that spin? Oh, how'd you do that? Oh. I don't want to chip the paint, but that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Got that spin. But yeah, this is a double Skelivore slash Paleotrex or Transmutate, whichever you have. And yeah, and yeah. Ooh, look at that spin. Look at that spin. But having way too much fun with that. I'm not really sure what this is actually. Is it's some type of quadruped, obviously, but I don't know if it's a dinosaur. I don't know if it's a lizard. I don't know if it's a dragon. All I know it is four-legged and it's got this mean tail. And yeah. And so I was thinking about I was thinking about whether I was going to give this build the shorts treatment or full video treatment, but considering I think most of y'all got two Paleotrexes, we can go through this build today. And it's not very difficult actually, yeah. And the first thing you can tell, oh, give me 1 second. Cool, back. Um, okay, so it's pretty easy to make. We're gonna start with the front legs over here. And the front legs you can see are just one of the little like claw foot thingies plugged into the heel of the calf, which is plugged into the tail. And that's gonna plug into the side of this dome. But yeah, all right, got that right. Yeah, claw foot plugged into the heel of the calf, plug into the back of the tail, and then you extend that little nub, that little peg, and then you basically plug that into this side bit over here. Now I'm going to remove both of the legs right now so you can see what this looks like. Dude, it looks like some like Viking ship or something. That's kind of tight, dude. Makes me want to make a boat or something. This over here basically is the dino head. Got two of these crests on either side. You got one dino head plugged in, and then on the second hole, you also got the second, or sorry, one robot head plugged in, and you also got the second robot head plugged in. And this peg is plugged into the other dino head. And you can see how this dino head is fashioned. Both of them are facing the same direction, except one is folded up, right? So you could just think you're plugging the translucent part into the other translucent part in the case of Skelivore. And then we get the dino headpiece over here. And this port is normally where the robot head would plug in. But now we are plugging in this thigh bit. And the thigh is sandwiching the blade thing. You see that, right? And then it sandwiches that. And then back here, we have the hind legs, which are basically just the calf, again, and plugged into the claw foot thingy. And then the hole that exists on that piece right there, you're plugging in the thighs. And then sandwiched between the thighs, we have the spine of the tail, the other spine, and then the second blade, that axe bit. And so, yeah, we just plug everything back in. And then we're groovy ghoulies. Do any of you even know what groovy ghoulies are? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. If you look Groovy Ghoulies up and you see when it was in on air in syndication, you're gonna be like, "Yo, this dinosaur over here talking about Groovy Ghoulies." You know, Scooby Doo, the old episodes, dude. They used to have hella cameos and stuff. Batman and stuff, and the Harlem Globetrotters used to come on that show, dude. That was my jam back in the day. Back in the dizzy, and against so basically, I was told some advice saying that that these videos shouldn't be any longer than they need to be. And so if this is a tutorial, that I should have cut it off like right now. But I'm like, what if this video is more than a tutorial? What if it's a tutorial just plus hanging out, right? Then it can be as long as it wants, but within reason, of course. Yeah. And so since we're just hanging out and blippity blappity blippity blappity blah, man, I forgot how exhausting it is just engaging with other human beings like in person, you know? having having worked from home for like 2 years and then going back into the office and engaging with people, it's pretty tiring. And maybe it's just because I'm an old fart too, who used to watch Groovy Ghoulies. But yeah, it takes a lot out of takes a lot out. And plus, like I'm HR, so I have to be a tank, a sponge that absorbs people's problems and tries to reconcile stuff between the employee and the organization and stuff. And so that certainly takes effort. And also I'm pretty genuine, like I care about people, so I'm trying to help out. And so that also takes energy too. And so basically I'm trying to give you guys an excuse as to why I haven't been posting as many videos. And plus, like I said, I was working that second gig, but it's done now. Um, but yeah, but I should be gravy now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got a little bit of a pep in my voice because I'm just not so weary. Um, but yeah, gang, I hope you guys like this build. I've been experimenting more, with alt modes and stuff. Um, I think I'm getting better, yeah, or at least I'm progressing, which is better, I guess. Um, yeah, yeah. But I hope all of you guys out there, are having a blast, building and stuff, and having fun and flexing your creativity. Because one thing I decided to do is I know I cited the 150 as the what is it 150 as the prize pool. I'm going to increase it to 200, but that extra 50, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a build contest. Yeah, you get to submit your build basically, and the winner takes all. The winner takes $50. um I'll announce that probably Saturday or Sunday, maybe Sunday. Yeah, maybe Sunday. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go catch some food. I was about to say grab some food, catch some food, and it was like grab some food. Yeah, man. Sometimes just thinking faster than I talk, which is most of the time I think. That's why I tend to mumble and blah 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 blah. All right, gang. Adios for now. Botbender out.